Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle if you guys are new here.
My name is Denny if you guys are old here.
For today's video, I am here with a very special guest, and it's actually my boyfriend of almost 6.5 years.
What's up, guys?
Fun fact, when I first started my channel, it was actually Denny and Michelle. So we wanted to start like a couple channel, but that didn't work out. I ended up building up my YouTube channel anyway.
And she did a great job.
Thank you, honey. Since Denny is still a big part of my life, obviously, I wanted to include him in more of my videos. We definitely want to start like a cooking series together.
Yes.
We're still like brainstorming on that, but I wanted to introduce him to you guys. So on Instagram, I did a question little tab for you guys to ask us any questions, and we did receive a few. So we're gonna go ahead and answer those today. All right, so do you wanna go ahead and I'll give you the first question and then you can read up?
Right, I'll read you the first question.
Okay.
All right, so the first question comes from Mandamania _. Shout out to Amanda. So the question is, what is the secret of a long-lasting relationship in your opinion?
Okay, so I definitely think that trust is a big thing. Loyalty.
Yes.
Communication. Respect. Those are like my top 4.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. So definitely early on in our relationship, we tried to set it as a goal for us that if we ever had a bad day, where something came up and we were arguing, we would definitely try to just squash it by the end of the night. So just like the song from Neo, mad, don't want to go to bed, mad at you. I think another really important part of having a long-lasting relationship is being able to swallow your pride and really like let go of where you go. Next question comes from Jenna 920, and she says, when are we hanging out? Hopefully we'll see you on Friendsgiving. Yes. Be there or be square. For real. Next question. Okay. I love how that was a legitimate question. So next one is Avo on everything. The question is, how did you meet? Who fell in love first? Okay, so we met when I was 18 years old. I was a freshman in college. In school, we had a computer lab, and in the computer lab, there was a door, obviously, to enter the room, and in the door, there was a window, so you can actually see like who's in the room. So I'm passing by, I think I was alone. Yeah, I was definitely alone, and I was bored. When you went into the computer lab, you were with Morera? No, I wasn't. She came with me the next time. So I look through the window, and I see Denny there, and I had never seen him before, so I just keep walking, but then since I saw him, I took a step back. I made her break her neck. Yeah, literally, I was like, oh, okay, he's kind of cute. So I went in there and I just like marched my little butt right there next to Richie. So shout out to Richie. I started talking to Denny, but he didn't really seem interested at the time, so I was like, all right, whatever. Had to play it cool. I was like, whatever. I don't care. No, and then my dad came to pick me up because he would always pick me up every day. And then I was like, oh, okay, what's your name? And he was like, oh, Denny, like the restaurant. And I was like, okay. I registered that, and I literally, as soon as I got home, I was looking for you through Richie's Instagram, and that's how I found you. Looking back at it, I do remember the 2 times, but the time that I remember the most was Michelle and her friend Morera walked in, and I was obviously sitting next to our friend Richie, writing a paper for a class that I had at 6:30. It was 5:30, and it was like a 6-page paper, so I was really like focused in. Obviously they started to talk, and I want to chime in, but I really need to write this paper. So I like hit her with some like really funny one-liners with my zingers. I hear her laugh. I'm like, I got this paper in the bag, and I got her in the bag. And yeah, and then I finished writing the paper. I went to class and eventually found her on Instagram.
I found you on Instagram. Right. Thank you very much.
We found each other. Little Gile, can I be the best man at your wedding? You can be a groomsman. Okay. All right, so next question comes from Los14. What dream place would you and Denny like to go with your family one day? For me, so anywhere tropical is my kind of scene. I love crystal clear water. Right. It's my favorite. My family comes from Portugal. Michelle's family comes from Colombia. I think it would be really cool and really interesting to see our families meet. That would be really nice if all our family met. Kathy Exo says, who's your favorite cousin? Fabby. Karen. You guys are all my favorite cousins. All our cousins are favorites. Yeah. So next question comes from Monica Solomon. The question is, where's the ring? So the ring is currently being processed. It's very expensive, very pretty, and it's coming. 2021, here we go.
I'm excited.
I'm excited and nervous. Monica says, love you guys. Love you too, girl. Can't wait to see you for Friendsgiving. Comes from Real Pure Passion, and he says, what's the one trait for each other that makes your bond together the strongest? So the one trait I think would definitely have to be, okay, we're really good at communicating.
Yeah, communication is key. So I've said this before to Michelle. Michelle has this like quality. I have no idea what it is. You know, if you're just an acquaintance of her and you get to talking, like you will spill your beans. You will like spill your heart out. And I'm like, Michelle just has this quality that like people are just so willing to open up to her, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's called. But you just have that quality about you that's what keeps me coming.
I appreciate that. Of course. So that's your answer?
Yeah.
Good answer, good answer.
It's up there.
Thanks.
All right, so the next question comes from Lena, my friend from high school. Shout out to Lena. Favorite and least favorite thing about each other. Lena, what are you doing?
So my favorite thing about Denny is his selflessness. Like, it doesn't matter what time it is, he will drop whatever he's doing for anyone who calls him.
I think like part of Michelle's like best quality is like, I think just the way that you care about me, you know?
You're so sweet.
Yeah.
What's your least favorite thing though?
My least favorite quality about you is probably the fact that you are a strong Latina woman.
Not a bad thing.
No, I obviously I respect you for it.
I feel like we're a good partnership though. Like we always lift each other up. So.
Yeah, I think we're both at the end of the day, we both try to see eye to eye.
Yeah, we really do.
Even if like at the end of the day, we don't agree with each other, like we respect each other enough to like just kind of say like agree to disagree.
Yeah, period. Yeah. And so my least favorite thing, I don't think I have one.
Okay.
But if I did, well, no, because you'd be testing me too. And you know it.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Lena asks, also, she asked another question. Favorite date, memory, tradition you share?
Ooh.
Favorite dates? Okay, so the other day we went stargazing and it was the most beautiful experience ever.
Yeah.
I've never seen that many stars in my entire life. Like you can see galaxies, it was awesome.
Yeah, so that was up in the Catskills. And from what I remember hearing, the Catskills has something that's called like a darkness scale, and it has to do with like light pollution, and Catskills has like one of the darkest ratings in the US. So where we went in the Catskills, there were literally no trees. If you looked straight up, all you saw was sky.
Yeah, that was so cool. You could even see like, what is it? The satellites passing by. It was like so cool.
Yeah.
I feel like I saw a shooting star too.
And it was beautiful.
So beautiful.
And so where we are in New York, when you look up, you see whatever, just like the navy blue sky, and then you see a few stars here and there.
The stars literally lit up the sky.
One of my favorite dates has to be when we were in Cancun. We ended up going to a Mexican restaurant, and I had some bomb pork belly tacos.
Cancun was just so much fun. Favorite memory? Cancun, so much fun.
I think it's hard for me to say favorite memory. Every day that I spend with you is my new favorite memory. Favorite tradition has to be us going out to Gigi's Pizzeria. Shout out to Gigi's. They have some bomb buffalo chicken pizza.
Yes,
it's great.
Do. For me, favorite tradition, I can't wait to start more traditions for the seasons, like fall time, holidays. I can't wait to decorate with my family. It's gonna be so awesome.
Yeah. The next question comes from Rita. Shout out to Rita. Her question is, favorite thing about one another. My favorite thing about Michelle is just how easy she is to talk to. I could literally, we've been talking for 6.5 years and we still haven't ran out of things to say.
My favorite thing about Denny is that he is just super, like I said, you're so selfless, and I've never heard him speak bad about anyone. I feel like that says a lot about you and your character. My friend Brittany, Princess Abri, she says, will you adopt me? Sure. From Sundas, shout out to my girl Sundas. She says, can I come dress shopping when you two get married? Absolutely.
Yes, I need a good dress. All right, next question comes from Min Supin.
Shout out to Mindy, I met her on TikTok and I freaking love that girl.
Oh, that's awesome. Her question is, marriage, kids, would you ever move to a different state? Favorite thing about each other? And biggest pet peeve?
Dang girl, thanks for all the questions.
Facts.
Okay, so marriage?
Yes.
Kids?
Yes.
How many kids do you want?
3 to 5, which really means 4.
4, yeah. Would we move to different states? I feel like before we didn't want to, or I didn't want to.
Oh.
But now I'm totally for it.
Yeah, I've always been down to move to a different state. My biggest thing is that I want a big house and I want a lot of property.
I want to go to Connecticut.
Yeah, so Connecticut, maybe upstate New York. And by upstate New York, I really mean like south of Albany, but like maybe Westchester, further north.
Yeah.
Just any place that has a nice house and a lot of property.
Exactly. Shout out to Mindy. I really do want to visit Las Vegas though. So when we go, we're gonna stop by and visit you guys.
100%.
Okay, next question is from Kelly Mango, 628. She says, will you live together before you get married? I didn't want to at first. I wanted to get married and then we move in. But I mean, I'm not opposed to the idea.
Yeah, for me, I'm not really too picky about the order. I definitely just want us to get married, move in, have kids. Ideally, I'd like to get married before having kids, and whether marriage comes first and moving in comes first, to me, it's all the same.
Yeah, same.
Next question comes from Jennalicious. Her question is, when the hell are you guys getting married? 2021, stay tuned, 5,000 subscribers. This video has to get 1,000 likes. So next question comes from Akriti Argwal.
Shout out to you, girl.
When will you come to India? I'm down.
Soon, I'm so down.
Yeah.
I would really like to just like immerse myself in a different culture.
Yeah.
So that is it for the Q&A. Thank you to everyone who asked us a question. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to have Denny in more of my videos. If you guys would like to see more of Denny, then give this video a big thumbs up. Please do not forget to subscribe down below and turn on your post notifications if you guys like my content. Bye guys! This reminds me of our old videos.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something better.